Have we discussed this fella before, Ray?
Just a bit. I mean, but he deserves it.
Yeah.
600. That's more goals than I had appearances, I think. It's unbelievable.
Us, yeah.
It's just phenomenal,
Right,
the stats
Frank.
that he produces. He's breaking record after record. And to be on the planet, to be playing, I was fortunate to play in that era when he was playing, and now to watch him, I feel lucky.
I've mentioned many times over the years that I think that he's personally possibly the best player of all time. I mean, it's not just about goals with him, though, is it? It's about assists, it's about beating people, the way he dribbles, the skills, everything.
I always felt there are a few players in your career that there's an aura around them. Ronaldinho was the first one for me here. He had a complete aura, and Messi's taken it to extreme levels beyond everybody else. So he's almost beating you before you go out there, because you know he can hurt you in every possible way. He can dribble past you, he has the awareness to play smart passes around you, and he can finish. So Chelsea really, it's not a one-man job to try and work at that. They all have to be aware, wherever Lionel Messi pops up on that pitch, he can hurt you from anywhere, so get close and stop it.
The interesting thing about him as well, he's not always moving, is he? He's quite static without the ball on occasion.
We've been in stadiums where we've watched him before, and you leave him looking at him in warm-ups, and you're going, he's not even got a stretch on, he's not even got a sprint on in the warm-up. How's he going to do it? Fantastic individual, but you almost set your team up to defend against Barcelona and then Lionel Messi.
Well, there is Messi with Luis Suarez, his man-to-man marker. Usually he's always alongside him, isn't he? Quite remarkable. Warming up, Lionel Messi saying hello to a few old friends. Well, Morata, who used to play for Real Madrid, of course, but Pedro, of course, a former Barcelona teammate. Let's hear from Ascor. What an atmosphere, savour it.
That's what I mean, that's what I'm talking about with this club. It is so special. There's a history here that only certain clubs in world football have. As a Chelsea player now, yes, it's intimidating. As Rio says, block that out. Be focused. Enjoy the idea that they can come here and make history.
And there's Lionel Messi. He's become a father again since the first leg. Tonight, though, fully focused on the task for Barcelona. First touch tonight for Messi. Now Messi looking to exchange it with Dembele, and he scores. Messi from a ridiculous angle through the legs of Thibaut Courtois. It's his 99th goal in the Champions League, and it's the worst possible start for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0, and Messi's done it again.
It's a dreadful start for Chelsea. The last thing they could have wanted, and a little 1-2 that Messi tries to play, they get a little bit of good fortune, and it comes to him near the byline on his right foot, and Courtois, I've got to say, comes out past his post, and it's poor goalkeeping in the end. But what a start for Barcelona. The first time they actually sauntered into the 18-yard box. Here's Messi, takes on Hazard, tries to play a 1-2, they get good fortune, and you see Courtois just coming outside of his post, stay right in near the post. There's the little 1-2, he tries to play it, they get really good fortune. Lovely layoff from Sanchez, but should not be scoring from there. If you're going to score, you're pulling it back. He's had a glance to pull it back, no one there, and it goes through Courtois' legs, and it's poor goalkeeping, unfortunately, and a poor start for Chelsea.
Well, it took him 2 minutes and 7 seconds to score his 33rd goal of what is another fantastic goal-scoring campaign for Lionel Messi. Encouraging.
Yeah, sometimes, you know, when you go down early as that, a little bit of fear goes out of you individually, and Hazard and Willian are prepared to go and search for the ball. It's evident that Alonso's been told, get well, Alonso. You get the feeling that Chelsea are really up for this. They're confident in coming out and playing.
From Alba. Messi now looking to profit, coming the other way. Skips away from Azpilicueta. And then tees up Dembele, who smashes it in. It's his first goal for Barcelona on a massive night for both Ousmane Dembele and for the club. It's more heartbreak for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 2, Chelsea 0.
And what play from Messi again. Twice you think that the defender for Chelsea is going to get there, and suddenly he's just towed it away and he's gone, and he's got the vision to square it across to Dembele. I thought when he took the touch, that might have been the chance for someone to get back and close him. or Courtois to get set, but my word, the young man finished it well, didn't he? This is it, look, you just give the ball away there, Fabregas, bang, you think you won it there, you think you've got it there, Azpilicueta is away again, and look how good he is, looks up, uses the run of Suarez, Dembele takes that touch, steadies himself, and my word, what a finish. He's got to go past, what, 4 defenders and the keeper. I think Courtois gets a slight touch to it, but that's what they can do. As well as Chelsea have played in this early 20 minutes, you give them time and space and they'll hurt you.
Well, what a way for the 20-year-old to open his account as a Barcelona goal scorer. Came with a big reputation, came with a gigantic pair of boots to fill, those of Neymar, and he's had a stop-start season, blighted by injury. But when he was teed up by that little fella there, he smashed the ball beyond Courtois to double the Barcelona lead.
He's so quick with his feet, isn't he? There's twice there you think he's lost possession. He's won it back himself as well. He won the ball back. And then bang, within, 5-6 seconds that you're in it.
And it's gone, 2-0 up. And they've essentially had 2 opportunities, haven't they, here? One for Messi, one for Dembele. And Chelsea in a big hole here already.
It is, they rotate, but they do use the width, that's the thing, and then that gives wide as your widest player. It doesn't matter about the dimensions. If you don't use that extra 5-6 yards, meters, whatever it is, then you're not playing with width.
Messi was looking to do a jump. Here's Rakitic. And now Messi. He found Rakitic.
The ball from Azpilicueta curling away to Giroud.
Here's Lionel Messi. Crowd showing their displeasure towards Antonio Rudiger. And Damian Scamina, the referee, saying that's your final warning. So let's see what Messi can conjure up here from this Barcelona free kick. And he goes towards Gerard Piqué. Draw for the last 8 of the Europa League straight after. Here's Lionel Messi. They'll score half-time. Now Messi. Sergi Roberto, the right-back's gone to play as a centre-forward for the time being. He's on his way back. Challenge that warrants Rakitic being on the floor for as long as he's been, doesn't it?
No.
In the first half, Lionel Messi, his 33rd goal of the season, number 601 for Barcelona, and he's 99th in the Champions League. All for Barcelona tonight, for one of the greatest to ever wear the Barcelona shirt. Only Xavi has played more matches for Barcelona. Suarez. Messi to Rakitic. And then Sergi Roberto.
This is why Messi's so brilliant as well. He recognises, come deep now, almost like a deep line midfield player. He knows Barca needs some possession.
Lovely flick by Dembele. He's enjoyed himself tonight. Frustrating endings to a Chelsea attack.
Oh, it really is. It's frustrating. They've got the bodies in the box. Moses again hits the front man.
Here's Messi playing it through to Dembele, and Christensen had just managed to get himself in a position where he could shepherd it back to court. Here's Paulinho, and now Messi. Leaves Fabregas floundering on the floor.
Giroud's got to stay wide. There's a little dummy from Messi, but
the elbow up there supporting him here, the left back. Messi's on his way in there as well now. Here's Messi, glides away from Azpilicueta. Oh, he's gone through the legs again. Messi's 100th goal in the Champions League, and it may well be the dagger in Chelsea's heart. It's Lionel Messi, and it's Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0, and Thibaut Courtois again will be so disappointed.
Well, you feel for Chelsea, but what a goal from Messi. When your team, not many times you can say this, where Barcelona are not playing at their best, they've hardly had a kick this second half, but when you've got this magician on the pitch, you just give it to him and let him do his business, and he turns a game, and he's a game changer. That's why he's world class. They give the ball away. It's the first time they've had some possession. He just gives the ball. Suarez, there you go, magic man. I'll give it to you and you go and score it. He's got the pace to go by Azpilicueta. He just cuts it across on his left foot, and again Courtois just doesn't make himself big enough. Through his legs again, but you've got to say, what a goal, what a change of pace and a strike from this wonderful, wonderful footballer.
Well, that's 34 this season. Jordi Alba, Messi swept on for the Spanish left back to chase. There's Rakitic and now Messi. Fabregas wins it back. Jordi Alba's there to pick it up again. Here's Andre Gomes. Paulinho, Messi spots a gap, looks to move through it. N'Golo Kante shut the door. He's gone for it. Took a deflection too, which meant that Courtois was always going to take the safest option.
Yeah, from that angle you fancied the goalkeeper. There was a lot to beat him from there.
See as well, it's astonishing to think of the kind of numbers that he's going to finish with. He might just be the ace in the hole for this group. Here's Lionel Messi. Even when he miscontrols it, there's a certain amount of elegance to it, Glenn.
And he's human.
And it's Messi's night at the Camp Nou. It's heartbreak for Antonio Conte and Chelsea, whose Champions League dream is over for another year. Chances galore for them tonight. Alonso and Rudiger coming the closest. But 2 goals tonight for Lionel Messi and another one for Ousmane Dembele. Antonio Conte and Lionel Messi. The maestro was the difference maker here in the Camp Nou tonight. Barcelona roll on, Chelsea go out. It's finished. Barcelona 3, Chelsea 0.
Messi la differencia, no question about that tonight. He was the difference between Barcelona winning and not winning. Chelsea made mistakes, missed their chances, but played pretty well overall, you have to say. But it's Barcelona to go through to the quarter-finals, and we'll have 3 Spanish teams, 2 English sides, a couple of Italians and a German, of course, in there as well. And